Well, hi there, Pipe Pals. I'm going to see if I can adjust this just a little bit more. Okay. Well, I hope you're doing well. It's Old Holy Smoking Pipe Padre coming back at you after a little bit of a... Well, it's been a little over a week. And today is Wednesday the 19th, Feast of St. Joseph. It's a couple days after St. Patty's Day. Well, there goes my iPhone. Gotta be careful with that. I'm gonna see if it's gonna still work here. Okay. Whoop. Now let's see if that's working. Okay. Well, and I am smoking. That's been about, gosh, probably maybe, oh, gosh, it's probably been a couple of weeks. I hate to say it. But I am smoking, at long last, some beautiful Blue Mountain in my squashed tomato Dunhill that I got a couple of years ago. Love this pipe. Love it, love it, love it. Yes, sir. Oh, man. And I got to tell you, I remember the first time I smoked some of this Blue Mountain. It was actually during Lent a couple of years ago. And then the Briar Patch in Arden Fair Mall, which is no longer there. But sitting there in that wonderful, beautiful shop with one of my other Dunhills that I just purchased. And I think Matthew or Sean asked me if I wanted to try some Blue Mountain. This wonderful Balkan blend. And I'll tell you what, I had not had any food that morning. And that's kind of the way it has been all day today. And boy, this was almost like breakfast to me. I'm sorry, maybe I shouldn't say that, Mr. Healthy now, but still I love my pipe. Well, thank you for kind of following and watching my progress, or my lack of thereof. I hope it's not too much of a disappointment. I started week 3, but I finished week 2 last weekend in my TSC Heart of a Champion program. And again, if you're interested, I think the YouTube channel is all called My Six Pack Life. Again, the guy's name is Chris Kruger. You might want to check him out. He's got an awesome program called the TSC Heart of a Champion program. And that is the 10-week course that I'm following right now, and have been, well, for the last 2.5 weeks, going on almost 3 weeks. I got a little bit ahead of myself when I labeled the first video, because I had come to the end of the video and was starting week 2. But I think it's better that I actually do them as I finish the week, not as I start the week. I found that out the hard way. And by the way, I'm going to put up a little video somewhere in here on the actual exercise equipment that I purchased. A few of you have shown an interest and have asked me a few questions. You know, what kind of things am I doing? Again, if you buy the program, and it's like, at the time I bought it was like 47 bucks. I think it was $47. So it's not a bad program to buy. But once you buy the program, you get all the training videos. You can buy, if you were interested, a menu plan that more than just the actual bare bones menu and food items, but that comes with the initial plan. But if you wanted to get a little more creative, you could purchase, in addition to that plan, he has like a little cookbook, which is quite good. But anyway, so I also purchased them this video equipment. You're probably seeing here the video. I bought a set of what's called power blocks, and I'm going to try to play that video somewhere down here. You can see my Vibram 5 fingers there as I start the video. I like the articulated minimalist shoes. The Vibram 5 fingers are. They take a little bit of getting used to, but not much. And again, they're not arch support, they're not cushioned shoes. They're kind of different, but if you kind of like going barefoot, you're going to love the Vibram Five Fingers. They take a little while to get used to. Some people don't like them. I liked them right off the bat. I did have to, and they encourage you to build up to wearing them. You just don't just put them on and start, walking 5 miles. You got to work into it. But they're interesting and comfortable. So anyway, as I'm showing you the power blocks there, they're adjustable dumbbells. They're really awesome. The set I have are the U50s. You can get them all the way up to, each hand right now holds 50 pounds. You can get them up to 70 pounds. We also make a couple other sets too that are a little bit more for, I guess, real professional bodybuilders. But this is plenty enough weight for me to be moving around, and you can also see there's a workbench there, a weight bench there, which is really good, really stable, really sturdy, and it's articulated so you can adjust it. If I'm showing you my pull-up bar there in the background, maybe you see that. There's an old pull-up bar there that I also do. And so with these weights and the bench there and the old pull-up bar and some running shoes, oh, stop it. You can see that that's basically the program, and then you follow the exercises, you follow the routines every day. And then on Saturday you take the 300 challenge. Now, this past week, or last week I should say, what I did was I got a new app for measuring distances in miles, and it's extremely accurate. And so I'm a little disappointed because when I finally took the chest test last week, although my overall score, well, let me just tell you, I did well on the pull-ups. I did 10 pull-ups. My push-ups, I went to 45 out of 50. The pull-ups are 10 out of 20, so I'm about halfway there. The push-ups are 45 out of 50. That's really good. But the run, well, I found out that I was about like 1/10 of a mile off on when I measured out my 1.5 miles. So I was pretty disappointed about that because I knew that my run time was going to not go down, it was going to go up dramatically, and it did. It went up to 32:42, and the very first time I did it, which I thought was running 1.5 miles, was like 29:54. So I was pretty disappointed at that time, but I realized that if you go back and actually look at old CK, Chris Kruger's initial 300 score, he ran it like 32:29 or something like that. So I was not much more than what he ran it originally, his first time. So, there's a little bit of give and take. But overall, I have to say, honestly, that my score went up by 2 points, even though the run went way up. The other two events kind of balanced it out, so I think I did 146 out of the 300, and I went up to like 149 or 150. So again, it was a slight improvement, and that's not bad. Weight-wise, I think I went down about 3 pounds, and I think it took about 3/4 of an inch off my waist. So from 36 3/4 to 36, which isn't bad. So, again, I'm still seeing certain progress, and again, I have to be honest with you, this last week, I wasn't 100% on board with the diet. I did what I could, but Monday was St. Patty's Day, and so there was lots of good corned beef and cabbage, although that's not too bad. But I've been pretty much staying away from bread for the last month. I have not had bread, with the small exception of communion bread, Holy Communion. Little itty bit there, but not enough to really make a significant difference in my carbohydrate loads, but still, for the most part, I've been not eating bread. But they had some beautiful, lady who was really from Ireland made some beautiful homemade Irish soda bread and some scones. And I have to tell you, I didn't eat a whole lot, but I ate more than my fair share, and boy, they were delicious. David, that's for you. They were delicious. Mm-hmm. So it'll be interesting to see where I am at the end of this week. I don't expect to see a lot of dramatic changes in my weight or in my circumference. I don't think I'll gain hardly anything, but I don't think I'm going to lose much this week because I have been kind of a naughty boy when it comes to the diet plan. So anyway, this is the week 2 of the TSC challenge. That's what the video is probably going to be called. So if that's what you're looking for and wondering what's going on with that, well, there you have it. That's the update on the TSC challenge. But still enjoying my pipe from time to time, as you can plainly see. And I hope you are as well. I hope you're having a good Lent. Those of you who follow Lent, I hope you're doing well. I still am making the other videos if you care to see some of those other videos. And yes, some of you maybe have noticed old Padre's growing some whiskers back. And there's a reason for that. I'm going to tell you the reason for that. Hopefully I'm making the video here. I hope this is recording, so if I stop and all of a sudden it doesn't make sense, then oh well. But old Chris Kruger had a beard in his first 10-week challenge, so I thought, you know what, just to kind of try to follow his interesting example, I thought I'd do that. And then Easter Sunday, I'm going to shave it off. But it's my beard, my playoff beard, my transformation beard, my TSC challenge beard, hockey beard, March Madness beard, whatever you want to call it beard. I'm just growing it back temporarily for the next 7 weeks. So anyway, I have been a little out of the loop, just been busy with a lot of parish things. Haven't had a lot of time to make videos other than just the religious ones, my other channel. I'd like to make some more videos for you guys and gals, and I hope you're all doing well. Shout outs to Gentleman Scholar, Jay, David, Silver Fox, Herminator, all the guys that and gals I watch, Angela and Eric, and oh gosh, some of the guys from our pipe club here in Sacramento, Cisco and Eric, Austin Lee, and Jaime, and Razmataz, and Peace Pipe, and all the guys that I met at the pipe club a couple weeks back. Hopefully you guys can still see that video. Anyway, so I'm basically just saying howdy to you all, and hope you're having just a great spring. It's a beautiful spring evening here in Elk Grove. It's a beautiful night to be outside on the old deck and smoking a pipe, or as it is my case in here in my room with the window wide open and a nice gentle breeze, you know, wafting in and cooling things down and getting some good fresh air mixed with my little pipe smoke. But life is good, and I think it's very enjoyable when you can smoke a wonderful pipe and talk to your pipe friends. Wish them all the best and wish them well, and hope they're enjoying some really good smokes and pipes and cigars and snuff too, if that's what you're into. And so there you have it. That's all I got to say, and thanks for watching, and we'll be talking to you real soon. Holy Smoking Pipe Padre saying, hey, light up your world, light up your pipe. Enjoy. Bye-bye. See, this worked.